What makes jazz subgenres sound so different? Imagine walking into a room full of musicians, each playing a different style of jazz. The sounds are so varied, it's like they're speaking different musical languages. That's because each jazz subgenre has its own unique way of using rhythm, harmony, instruments, and improvisation. These elements are what give each style its distinct sound. Let's start with rhythm and tempo. Some jazz styles, like swing, have a lively, danceable beat with a strong emphasis on the offbeat. Think of big bands with brass and drums creating a bouncing feel. On the other hand, cool jazz is slower, softer, and more relaxed, with subtle dynamics and smooth phrasing. Bebop is faster, with complex, syncopated rhythms that challenge both players and listeners. The way the music feels under your feet changes a lot from one subgenre to another. Improvisation is at the heart of jazz, but how musicians approach it varies. In early jazz styles like New Orleans jazz, players often improvise together, creating a layered, lively sound. Bebop musicians focus on quick, intricate solos using advanced harmonic ideas like altered chords and chromatic notes. Cool jazz improvisers tend to keep things more melodic and restrained, emphasizing mood and tone. So, the way musicians create solos and interact on stage makes each subgenre sound different. Harmonic language is another big factor. Bebop introduced complex chords with substitutions and dissonance, demanding high technical skill. Traditional jazz often uses simpler progressions but adds expressive blue notes. Modal jazz, which became popular in the late 1950s, uses scales or modes instead of changing chords, giving it a more open, spacious feel. These harmonic choices shape the overall mood and character of each style. Instruments and ensemble size also play a role. Early jazz like New Orleans often features clarinet, trumpet, trombone, piano, banjo, and drums in small groups. Swing jazz brought in large big bands with many brass and woodwind instruments, creating a powerful, full sound. Modern jazz sometimes mixes in electronic effects or unconventional instruments, adding new textures. The cultural and historical context of each subgenre also influences how it sounds. Swing jazz emerged in the 1930s as dance music for big bands, while bebop developed in the 1940s as a more complex, artist-focused style meant for listening. These backgrounds shape the music's purpose, structure, and emotional tone. For musicians, understanding these differences helps them perform authentically. They study recordings of key artists, learn the specific rhythms, chords, and improvisation styles of each subgenre, and adapt their instruments accordingly. Whether it's using a mute on a trumpet or adjusting drum patterns, these details help capture each style's true essence. All these elements, rhythm, harmony, instruments, and cultural influences, combine to make each jazz subgenre sound so different. Musicians manipulate these shared elements in unique ways, creating a wide range of moods and textures. That's what keeps jazz fresh, exciting, and constantly evolving.